Hello everyone, just going to do a recap of today's H1 trades on the pound dollar and just talk about, I had a few questions about stacking trades, etc. So I'm just going to go into that in a bit more detail. So here's the start of the day. You can see we spiked down, we made a low, then we had our close up here, but we didn't break out of the high, so no long from the low. But at the same time we made a high then and we closed down and break out on the next bar. So here was our first short for the day, this one here, okay. And then you can see we had the next trade set up was a reversal bar here, okay, and we had the breakout on the next bar. I put my stop under the low there. So at this point we're hedged, okay, and then we had another reversal trade here and breakout on the next bar. So I took a second short here. Price has broken down now, stopping out this long here, and now we're making new lows and I've got two trades stacked. So I'm leaving this trade, which is the high of the day as it is, and I've just moved my stop up to be a take profit just down here, because you see we're making new lows for the day now, okay. So we're always trying to trade from high to low, and because I'm stacking trades, I look for two trades before I manage my trades. Now I had some questions about this stacking, and I just want to sort of explain that now, okay. So there's essentially three ways that you can trade this. The first way is to just trade high and low trades. So the only trade today that fits into that category was this short here from the high, okay. We had no lows that break out long, okay. So if you were just trading the high low, this would be your trade, and you'd look to exit or manage this when we had a low trade set up, okay. So you're trading high to low. This trade this way of trading, it has the least amount of trades, it has the least amount of risk, but at the same time the potential profit is less as well, okay. Now the other way to trade it is to trade the reversal bars, and that's the way I just went through there. And when you do that, you have some options. So this was our first trade short here, and then we had this reversal bar here, okay. And then your option is to wait for that hedge to play out, okay, or you can continue stacking trades, okay, long and short until price breaks away, okay. I'm using the most aggressive, where literally I'm taking every breakout long and short, okay, and eventually price is going to break out. When that happens, the idea is that the stack trades cover your losses and give you your profit. This is the most involving way to trade. You need to beat your charts more often. You need to take more trades. You need to accept more losers, but the potential winners are great. And just, the question is, can you make enough of your winners after you've had a series of losses? I don't like to be too, this is the way to trade this. I prefer people to kind of look at the logic of what I'm doing, which is essentially, we're just trading breakouts until price makes a move in a sustained direction. And really the best way to go about it is to know yourself and know what you can live with and trade that way, and just take my core ideas and then model them to suit how you want to trade and what you have the most belief in as well. What I wouldn't do would be trying to spend too much time working out which of the options is best based on results, because what will work well in over one period of testing won't work as well on another period. So there'll be kind of swings and roundabouts with that as to which is best, and your time would be much better picking the one that you feel most comfortable trading and the one you feel you have the most belief in. If you're still feel that you'd like to have some sort of technical elements to sort of back up how you're trading, then perhaps just trading the high lows would suit you. I did that for a long time on H4 last year, if anyone remembers, and it worked very well for me. At the time, I was traveling, I didn't have a lot of time, I didn't want to spend a lot of time at the charts, so that suited my personality then. And I'll be honest with you, I've traded this with all of with hundreds of variations, and really there isn't a great deal of difference between them. They're all dependent on what the market does, and like I say, there really isn't a best. There's just going to be one that's better for you, and that's what you need to decide on. So anyway, where am I now? I have 2 shorts, and I've moved my TP up behind here just to sort of protect from a retrace in the Asian session, and this trade from the high I'm going to leave where it is. Any comments, leave them below. Same for any questions, and I'll see you all tomorrow.